Here's a no equipment, lower body basketball workout that you can do to basically help you create lots of force from low positions, improve your joint protection from compromised positions, and improve your mobility to even get into those low positions. So first is the wrestler stance. So it's almost like a single leg RDL, but so what you're doing, see how my back is arched or just strong. Your back is strong. It's not rounded like that, but it's strong. You're bending from your hips. You know, your knees are back, and this is like if someone's trying to take you down. Here's a great hamstring workout. Just working on your stability. Get your calf. Get a few calf raises in here, and you switch sides. Get onto your toes. Okay, you can go back down. Trying to find balance. That's good. Horse stance. Obviously this looks like a defensive stance. You're just trying to have your knees widest stance you can. Get low, sink into that chair, your torso's up, having your arms out like you're on defense. That also helps you get your torso up. So you feel your legs working, inner thigh stretch, and just hold this one. Now you actually want to do calf raises like that. Always include the lower leg. And then now, like we're on defense, which way are we going? Now we want to shift out to a Cossack, squeeze this quad, keep it straight. If you can't get into that position, no worries, just do a narrower stance. You don't have to straighten your leg. Don't force any positions, just make it feel like it feels good and like there's no pain. Get some calf in. Nice, now you see from a side angle. Down to the squat. Good. Then go right into a split stance. So for the split stance, notice that I'm not narrow like that. I'm just my feet underneath my shoulders. There's a bit of width there. That's important. And so you're on your back toes, and you're pretty much trying to maximize this position, but in a place where you can own it. You don't feel like you're gonna snap. And just hold it here. Toes are getting a big stretch on the back. You're getting a big stretch here. If there's any knee pain whatsoever right here, then you gotta shorten the stance until there's no knee pain, because we don't fight through that shit. Fighting through knee pain makes you less athletic. We're trying to build a capacity, so pain is a signal from your brain to stop, especially in the joint. It's different than muscular soreness or working in your muscles. That's what we want to feel. Eventually this turns into a front split. I got a long way to go, but that's fine. It's all part of the journey, and you just want to meet yourself where you're at every day. It could be different. Some days you do this, you might be able to go further. Some days your body might be saying go shorter. So just listen to your body, and that's how you actually get the most progress, because at the end of the day, we're not trying to do a front split. We're trying to dunk. We're trying to be really good at our sport, be acrobatic, athletic, resilient, powerful, explosive. Okay, next is the sissy. So first you squeeze your glutes like that, and then you lean forward and just hold it like that. Wherever it feels good. For me, that's right here. I'm not gonna push it. I don't care about going all the way down in a sissy squat. It makes no difference to me. The only thing I care about is getting the stimulus so that I become better at my sport and more explosive. Okay, so you should feel a stretch here. If you don't feel a stretch here, you can go a bit further, but basically make pain be your guide. So if your knee hurts, obviously don't go that deep. You're going too deep. You just want to go until you feel super comfortable. You just want to hold it. Hips extended, glutes squeezed. You can even, if you can balance, you can have your head back a bit. We're just holding that wherever it feels good for you. Try to get onto your big toe if you can. If not, that's fine. Nice. It's feeling good. And basically, you don't have to go as long or as short as I do. This is your workout if you're following along. So you just want to do what's right for you. If by now you're like, I need to stop, then stop before your body even tells you to stop. Just take the win, because it's more about consistency. It's not about pushing it really hard in one session. I'm showing you the way. I'm like your guide, but you're the hero. This is your story. This is your athletic journey, so you need to take the information and make it feel good for you. Even if I say something and you try it and you're like, that sounds crazy, then don't do it. Although I think I'm giving pretty good info. So just do what's best for you, and you're gonna have a lot of success in basketball and whatever your sport is. You have a great body. And the last thing, my friends, is just a bit of a banded hamstring curl. And grab it with my toes. I'm gonna grab it with my big toe, like that. Now let's walk it out. Okay, just like that. So let's get some knee flexion. So the wrestler stance is working the upper hamstring in a long stretched out position. And then the glute bridge is working the upper hamstring in a shortened position. And this one, it actually works the lower hamstring in a shortened position. And later this week, I'm gonna work the lower hamstring in a lengthened position, which essentially makes you really quick at running and helps you jump, helps you more resilient, just a balanced body. So here I'm squeezing my glutes, trying to get my glutes low, and then just pulling the legs back like that. Gripping the band with your toe, it just improves with full leg development, but we're targeting the lower hammies right here. So I can have my feet low like that, and then also up like that. It's good to play around with the positions and try to find out where you need the most work. Calves are getting a little tight, or a little tired there, so I'm gonna deal with my heels now. And that's my real weakness, is lower hamstring. And so the great thing about these workouts is it covers everything. And so you'll find out where your weakness is, and so you'll know where to work. See, the key with jumping high, being explosive, isn't necessarily targeting one group. The key is to target everything. It's a full body thing. And what jumping does is it destabilizes and imbalances your body. So that, and the place where it does that most is in the deep squat, and that's why deep squats are the most valuable. But then when you power up your deep squat, then that creates an imbalance. So now you need to power up your knee flexion, like the hamstring curl with the band I'm doing right there. And then, well, that's your lower hamstring, so now you gotta work on your upper hamstring, wrestler stance. Okay, now you gotta work on the other side of that, which is your upper hip. Okay, sissy squat, and so on and so on and so on. Follow this workout, you will definitely have a stronger lower body, more explosive, more mobile, more protected in your joints for basketball. So thanks for watching.